Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. Um, I am not a lawyer. I have not went to school for lawyerisms. I haven't taken a test and failed it. Never tried to go for the bar. Never went to any seminars. So I just want to start off to say this. And today, as of 2 hours ago, Trump has been indicted. And it's funny to me because of numerous reasons. Okay, he has done a lot of things over the years, before president, during presidency, and after. Okay, and we're gonna start off with the insurrection. Being racist, saying just foul things. You know what I mean? But a lot of people liked it, loved it, even put their lives on the line. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Abbott. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, caused the insurrection, beat up police officers, beat up Army vets, caused a bunch of shit, cheated on his wife, and done all these things, tax fraud. All those things happen. All these crimes happen. Like I said before, during, and after his presidency. So he's just a life of crime. He may be related to the mob, but I always said, this is just my point of view, the person looking out, looking in. You need to watch his wife, Melania Trump. Melania Trump never said nothing, you know what I'm saying? He was always against, disrespecting women and all these things, but his wife is, and then he gets, then it's just a bunch of, if you want to go into discussion, just go ahead, put it down in the comment, and I can make another video because that's getting far off to what I'm trying to hit here. But Trump is being indicted. So all those crimes that he's done, he's went to court for them. He won a lot of them, got them pushed off or even overturned in some cases. But like I say, so I always advocate for women. And so it took a pack. It took a pack of women to get this guy. So what you mean by that? Okay, so all of this shit Donald Trump has done over the course of his lifetime, with the tax fraud, taking money, falsifying documents, stealing stuff, inciting, mosh pit, things of that nature. But it always takes a woman to tear down a criminal, or if you want to find out the truth, or even just to get some sort of fucking justice, because this man has done so much shit that just ordinary people, and I can't necessarily say, black folks, because black folks will, but I think they get harsher penalties than the average. But the average person that does shit like this goes to fucking jail, prison even. Your whole life is wiped out. It's no amount of pleading and going and saying these fucking people are lying when we have evidence, and a lot of your actions has been put in front of our face. But it takes a woman. So I got to give out a shout out to Fannie Willis. I got to get out a shout out to Letitia James. I got to give out a shout out to Corona. I have to give a shout out to Karma. I have to give a shout out to Lady Justice. I have to give a shout out to the other woman. And I have to give a shout out to Stormy Daniels, excuse me. So it takes a scorned woman at that. You know what I'm saying? Because all these other crimes he has done, a woman took him out. Not really taking him out, possibly jail time. But we all know he's not going to no jail, because I can't even see Donald Trump going and sitting his ass in a red, orange, jumpsuit for the rest of his life or for numerous years. I can't see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he still has enough money to hush people up. So the hammer been brought down by women, and it just took a black man in the background of Mr. Braggs, and that's so fucking funny that his last name is Braggs. You know what I'm saying? Because he been bragging about this shit since he picked the case up. You know what I'm saying? He probably said, kept it under wraps for a little bit, but after he knew for a fact, because you know how we black folks is, when we know we got your ass, we gonna start taunting, fucking with you, talking shit. You hear me? And he was bagged up by women. So that's why I want to keep saying the powerful woman. You know what I'm saying? So all of these other crimes he hasn't even went to court for, or he's won or is still pending, but it takes a woman to be able to create some type of change. I'm just saying, y'all got to think about shit like that. And then she's Auntie Karen. You see how all of this works in together. That's why I said women is a powerful thing, man. I don't know why she's talking. You know what I'm saying? Because she got the money, I guess. I don't know why she's like, oh yeah, he paid me. You got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Did he tell you he was gonna leave his wife? Is that what happened? Stormy? Stormy Daniels. Ain't that a bitch? That's Mother Nature right there. You see how women, just the metaphoric term, just you hear me? I don't know. But we just gonna read a little bit of his indictment. Like I said, I don't think Trump is going to jail. He might have to pay a couple of hefty fines, you know what I'm saying? And this might lead to other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know how they do. You know how the police do. You know what I'm saying? You be like, how this, but since it's on record that this happened, that means this happened. You know what I'm saying? So Trump, you ain't going to jail. You know you're not going to jail. And you still inciting shit. And y'all need to leave these women alone. For real. Because that would be your downfall. You've been skipping through all the shit, bro. And you're going to let a woman take you out? The power of the, feel me? But like I said, we're going to go ahead and close this out. I'm glad this is some type of news. Even though if it was fair justice, he would be locked the fuck up, handcuffed, suit jacket over his head, and with the, you feel me, or the suit jacket over the cuffs. I've never been in that type of position because I'm not famous. So, yeah, Trump has been indicted, and then he got to talk to Miranda. More women. You see what happens when women band together? Even two women that's going at it, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They gonna get tired enough, and they just gonna say, you know what, girl, what's going on? What he just said. But like I said, bro, it is what it is. Trump, you have been fired. Ain't that a bitch? It's karma, bro. What goes around comes around. But anyway, we're gonna read a little bit, and I'm gonna close this shit out. I got this off Yahoo, but I'm pretty sure y'all done heard it from other places. I can't wait to tune in to Fox News to see what the fuck bullshit they gonna say. But anyway, Trump indicted by New York grand jury in hush money. I guess 100 G's wasn't enough, homie. Live update. Okay, a New York grand jury investigating Donald Trump role in a hush money payment made to a porn star, Stormy Daniels, has voted to indict him. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Braggs confirmed Thursday, making Trump the first president, current or former, ever to be charged with a crime, which all of them should have. But, Bill Clinton got more heat for, you feel me? But this dude done did like 45 crimes in 4 years. Somebody played that in the lottery. But anyway, making the first president, current former ever, to be charged on a crime. Trump, who is at his Mar-a-Lago residence in Palm Beach, Florida, responded in a blistering statement, attacking Braggs like he always does. I can't agree it's not about race because he's always attacked people, but it might be a little harsher because he is black. So if it does, don't be surprised and don't say he's not, because he is. Anywho, responding in a listener statement attacking Braggs and the years-long hush money probe. Oh, so I guess this shit been going on for a bunch of years or whatever. Manhattan responds to House Republicans. Okay, I got my information off Yahoo, but Secret Service plan to wow, the hate runs deep. It runs deep. Y'all go ahead, drink y'all coffee a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all do. Do it safely. Make sure y'all get read up on y'all laws and shit. Make sure y'all, I don't know, storing shit. I don't know. Other than guns. But it is what it is. I'll holla at y'all later. Till next time.